Hi everybody, it's your girl Bella. How are you doing? So today I am coming to you with a moo. Yes, there is a moo involved. Why? Guilty by appropriation. You have to let it go. That was an article I found, of course, in the Metro. And it says the energy from saying sorry can be better used for other things. You know how we say, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did that. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, so let's get this article. Ashley Milne-Tite. Ashley Milne is a radio producer and reporter based in New York City. She hosts the bi-monthly podcast called The Broad Experience about women in the workplace. So when we hit the term letting it go, we talk about relationships, and we talk about bad experiences, and we talk about, ill feelings, whatever the case may be. So let's just, because I have a moo. I just wanted to let you know because it's moo day and this is my moo, letting it go. So if you're a female, chances are you felt guilty about something work-related lately. Maybe you're convinced you said the wrong thing during a meeting, or perhaps you've had to miss a soccer game or a parent-teacher conference because you were on the job. Women do guilt really well. Many of us say sorry repeatedly and obsess over minor mistakes. I do. I say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm always saying I'm sorry. Just yesterday, I linked up with an old acquaintance and I told him I was sorry. After a whole year, I told him I was sorry. It was more than a year and a half, okay? So the trouble with guilt is that it is a wasted emotion. It doesn't propel you forward, it holds you back. But instead of wallowing in regret, you can actually be using the energy to get something done. The reason many women feel so much guilt is that at our core, many of us believe we're screwing up if we're not meeting the stereotype of the ideal woman. You know her. She looks great, she does everything perfectly at home and at work, she's a great mother, and she's really nice. Yeah, okay. Jody is a co-author, because I cannot pronounce her name, The Orange Line, A Woman's Guide to Integrating Career, Family, and Life. I'm gonna peruse through that, make a quick browse of it, and see if it's anything interesting, and I'm gonna check Barnes & Nobles for that one. She says women have embedded centuries worth of rules about how we should behave, and sticking to them is harming our careers, which is true. We only feel guilt because we believe we're breaking a rule. She urges women to question those age-old assumptions. Only when we do that, she says, will more women free themselves to excel in the workplace. Why do we feel guilty if we're dropping our kid off at daycare? We should feel good about making money for our family. We suffer, of course, because society has had ideas about a woman's job since, well, forever. And then, there's a little hobnob corner, which I want to, read to you quickly. How to overcome guilt. Ask yourself why you're feeling guilty. It's likely you're seeing your life through what Jody, because I'm going to call her Jody D, calls the feminine filter, an age-old lens that dictates what a woman should be. Have the question to question it. Why should you be anything? Negotiate to determine household career duties if and when you can. Jody says Jody was miserable for years after she put her career aside, raising 2 boys, telling herself motherhood was more important. Then she realized her career was vital to her and her household's happiness. She and her husband negotiate a lot about who will be where and when. That's important. Negotiation. Communication. Hello? If you feel you have upset someone at work or made an error, apologize once. Being nice doesn't require self-flagellation and mutilation, or what the hell is that? Yeah, multiple, whatever the case may be. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Letting go. Letting go is not only letting go of bullcrap in the workplace, it's also letting go of bullcrap in the home space. That's right, ladies, in your life, as well as men. Why are you holding on to guilt? We hold on to so much guilt. I know I did for a very long time. I held on to guilt about my actions, about who, what, when, where, why, how. I held on to guilt from my past, from my childhood. I had to let it go. My lips. Oh gosh. Sorry. Anywho, I'm just saying. So, letting go. Letting go. Things are going to happen at work. Are you responsible for it? No. It happened. You made an error in judgment. I use a word. I do apologize. Use your words. You don't have to say sorry. Sorry can be misconstrued in so many different ways. Passive aggressive, whatever you want to call it. It can be an annoying term. Okay? Apologize. If you made an error, my bad. Well, you don't say it like that in the office workspace, but correct the error if possible. Ask for help when needed. When it comes to the home life, listen here, okay? It does not take one person to run a household. It takes two people to run a household, not unless you're a single parent like moi. I am a single mom and I do everything, but I do delegate and my daughter does help out. And she's been doing so since a very young age. Yes, I've trained her to be independent because there's going to come a point in her life where she's going to leave my home and she needs to be able to function out there in the real world. And therefore, you need to understand how to pay bills, how to shop for food, how to go to the store, watch where you're going when you're walking, how to do laundry, how to iron, how to maintain a household. It wasn't like every day I forced her to do chores. Heck no, because my living room is a mess. If you actually saw what my living room looked like, you'd be like, really? Really, Bella? Oh my gosh. But I'm just saying, letting go of the guilt. My daughter has been in daycare since she's 1 year old. She is 20 years old now, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know personally I was not meant to be a housewife, nor was I meant to be a stay-at-home mom. I enjoy working. I enjoy getting up, taking a shower, getting dressed, and going to work. Yes, I do. I've been doing this now going on 16 years. I've been a municipal worker. I love it. Okay, I enjoy getting out and meeting new people. I just can't see staying at home. Even when I'm sick, it's annoying. For me to stay home is because I really honestly don't feel good. And everyone who knows me knows Bella does not stay home. Okay? If I take a day off, it's to run errands, literally. On a rare occasion do I actually stay home. Well, I might stay home if I'm with my boo thing, something like that. Then of course I'm going to stay home and we're going to get it on all day long. I'm just saying, moo, that's my moo. But in general, letting go. You have to let it go, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, in life, relationships, they work, some do. Some go for the long haul and you got engagement, marriage, and you're celebrating anniversaries and children's graduations. And unfortunately, others end in divorce, separation. Some, the person expires, they pass away, unfortunately. What I'm saying is letting go of the guilt. Letting go of the guilt of taking care of you. Letting go of the guilt, that word sorry. And in the workplace, understand what your title is. Understand what your job is, okay? Don't whine, don't complain or whatever. Let it go. People want to act a fool. Let it go. This is not about you. You do your job. Handle your business and you'll be just fine. Trust and believe. I get antsy and anxious at work and I get annoyed at people. But overall, I actually love my job and I love what I do. I love going to work. I may hate the morale that's going on and it bothers me and it makes me act a fool sometimes, but I conduct myself with professionalism. And I really don't say sorry that much at work. I used to until I grew a backbone and thick skin. And then I got over that hump. Oh, yes, I did. All right. Everyone knows. Please don't play with me. Please. This is not the day and age. Okay. Business first, pleasure later. Okay. And with that being said, let go of the word sorry. Use something else. Okay. We all make errors. We are not perfect. We are not Susie Homemaker Cream Cheese or whatever her name is. And I am not a stay-at-home person. Okay. I am a working woman. And if I got married tomorrow, we will still be working together. My husband is going to be working. I'm going to be working. And when we come home, we're going to come together and run this household together. And that means I'm not doing all the chores. You're going to help out also, as well as my daughter. If I could make the cat do a chore, I would have her do her own damn litter box, okay? Because I'm tired of sifting it, okay? Chick, get up, sift your litter, and throw it out yourself, okay? You hungry? Knock the box down, and why don't you press the button and feed yourself, okay? How about that? You want some water? Flush the toilet and go have a drink. I'm just saying, moo. But with that being said, please leave your comments below and let me know. Well, how do you feel about letting it go? How do you feel about the word sorry? And what do you think about this article? Guilt. Guilty by appropriation. You have to let it go. With that being said, I love you all, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day, and please don't forget to thumbs this up, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. And you know what? If you know somebody who needs to smile and is having a bad day, recommend me to them. Refer them to me. Have them watch my channel. Post this, share it on your Facebook wall, and see if it doesn't make anyone laugh. Bye.